What's up? It's your boy Hips Too Smooth, and we back at it again with another banger. All right, so the purpose of this video is demeanor, all right, and the alignment, all right. So his alignment told us a lot, all right. So we're gonna go back, all right. So look, he lines up at a cut, split, reduce, split, all right. So this tells us one thing off the bat: either he's going across the formation, guys, he's trying to help himself out. He's running a stop or a glance, or it's an out-breaking route. The likelihood of an out-breaking route is the highest percentage, guys. All right. Okay. And that across the formation. All right. Now, when he takes this diving stem and squares it back up, because that would look like a drag sometimes, but you got to stay on top. All right. So he squares it back up. Now this gives us even more information. The likelihood of him squaring it back up and going inside, hey, this jump, he's moving through backers and stuff. That will take some time, and it's going to be crowded. A quarterback does not want to throw that, all right? The likelihood of an outbreaking route has just went up tremendously, all right? Now, this isn't stuff that you can go to the field and be out there thinking about. This is why I tell you guys you have to watch your game a day. All right, or hour of film a day. You need to see football. So when you see these things, you've seen it so much that it clicks for you guys. All right, so he squares it back up. All right. Now, demeanor. This dude tripped, gets back up, and proceeds to still run straight. He's at the back of the end zone. This tells us one thing. I told you, when there's a receiver, right? He's not running full speed, but he's running straight up, right? He's breaking somewhere. Look at him. He's told on himself, you look crazy. You're in the middle of the field. You're standing straight up. You're running straight up the hashes. All right? He's breaking somewhere. And where does he break? 7. All right? Boom. Now, just knowing football got dude paid. Knowing football. Because the technique, let's go over the technique. Look, I don't know what technique that is, all right? Because if he's motoring, he's supposed to be resetting that line of scrimmage, gaining a little bit of ground, not too much to where you're putting yourself out of position, all right? If he was going to pierce that, then he needed to pierce that, not be moving his feet at all. And in any press scenario, you should not be splitting your feet to where it's outside of your body frame, all right? So the technique at the line of scrimmage is not correct, all right? But he's an athlete. No lateral movement, guys, all right? All right, he offhand jams, gets the right hand on him, right? He's attempting to stay on top, but because he did those two things wrong in the beginning, not having a defined press technique and no lateral movement, he's still behind. But let's go over this, though. Because he's athletic, athleticism will save you sometimes, guys. Look, gets a hand on the back of him. That's bad. Now look. But he knows, look, dude is climbing. Where are you climbing to? We're already at the freaking back of the end zone. You're not looking for the ball. So he knows he's breaking somewhere. And then he turns his head 7. He finishes the route for him. All right. So we have to study ball. We have to know these things. And, hey, work on that technique and watch a lot of football. All of it will come together. All right. This is how you become the 1%ers and get where you want to go, guys. All right. So a proper rep would look like, all right, if he's inch back and gain some ground. All right. Lateral movement, offhand jam, staying on top. He would be on top, on top, on top. He's reading the demeanor, though. He's seeing the receiver wants to break somewhere. If he was on top of this, I'm guaranteeing you that receiver wouldn't have climbed that high because he would have broke it off before then. All right, if he did it right. And then, hey, we go and play the ball. We got to work on our ball skills, too.